going on YouTube? Brims and Banter here, and we're back at you once again with yet another video of the NHL 59-50 playoff bracket. Ladies, or if there's ladies that watch this, ladies and gentlemen, I hope ladies watch this. But anyways, we have came down to the championship matchup today. The best of the best in the West came on top to face the best of the best versus the Eastern Conference. And today, we're going to find out which conference is the strongest of them all. Who is going to win? The representative from the West or the representative from the East, if you know what I mean. But before we get into the championship match, we need to do what we always do on the show. And ladies, if you are watching for the first time, this is something we like to call show off our jewels. You know what I mean? Show off the crown, show off the heat. You know what I mean? And gentlemen, too. I know you've been watching, so you understand the role. And thank you for your continued support, Kings. But anyways, I'm going to pass it off to, I think Doug is the first one. So, Doug, you take it away.
Thanks, Weston. I got this Montgomery kimchi or Montgomery biscuits. What is this? Not they did this when you were there, Weston, or no?
I wore that at the game, man. The Koreans loved it so much they gave me a bucket free kimchi.
Yeah, this hat's sick. Procide, I think it was like early last year, maybe?
Yes, it was early, like 2024.
Yeah, this hat's super clean.
Good one. It's a beauty.
Mm-hmm.
This front logo is sick.
It is so good.
Reminds me of like Chun-Li, like Street Fighter, something like that.
The colors is what got me.
I had a crush on Chun-Li when I was young. Those were the days.
You had one?
I did. When I was at the arcade, man, I would spam the spinning kick at the arcade machine just so I could see her go, and I'm just sitting here like, yes, I can. And that's how I beat Bison. But anyways, I thought I'd do a little something different. This is Uprock Shop and Bonneville Fitteds. I want to give away with this crazy Hockey Walrus custom logo. It's a nice plain Jane with this crazy Uprock script. Oh yeah, Dionic Worldwide was the author of this logo. He did a great job. Icy Blue UV, Black Guts, made in China. So thank you for choosing me to win this beautiful, beautiful hat. I love this. It's a crazy logo. And if you love customs, Uprock Shop, Bonneville Fitteds, or whatever logos Dionic Worldwide is designing, this is one of them. Hopefully more is to come. Let's go.
Sick.
Clean
I like
crown.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Good one. Mr. Lone. Yeah.
Got the Data Stars from Fred Rose Corner. Exclusive, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Beauty.
Black Goods. Yeah, it's really nice. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, yeah.
I like that green, that like neon green.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's all good.
Good shit. Pop.
I got that Scream Cubs from Clark Street with that 1990 side patch.
Clean.
Yeah, funny story about that. When I first got into collecting hats, that hat had dropped when I first found out about like this whole world, and it fucking blew out. And then like a year later, they restocked it, and I was all over it.
They restocked this thing about 5 times.
I know.
I got lucky, and I seen a post about it, and I kept watching it, and I just happened to click on to be buying a hat, and I saw it. I said, "Oh," and I clicked. They had my size. Pause. And I went ahead and bought it.
That's a good hat. I love
Why
that
is that a pause? Why is
Everything's
that
a pause?
Everything's a pause.
Everything is. Spot.
Got this Detroit Tigers on Detroit script. The stadium patch.
Clean one.
Black suede brim.
Where's that from?
New Era Buffalo.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Kelly Green UV.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to get an assist on this one, but it's nice. I like the orange.
Shout
out to Sneakers and Fitteds.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's who it is.
That's dope.
Shout out.
Good shit.
All right, this one, little Hat Dreams piece right here. Toronto City Connect, 93 on the patch. And I mean, if you know Canada, you know exactly what this is hooked to. It's a little Tim Hortons action right here, and this City Connect was very slept on logo of all the new City Connects, and
That
it's not a
logo's fucking
proper.
sick.
That
Oh
looks
yeah,
dope.
it's money, and then it pairs well with the patch too. And then
That one sell out.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I just remember I rushed to get this right when it released, and this one was from JD the Ghost, I believe, in
Okay.
Hat Dreams. Shout out to my guy; he killed this one. And it's it's not a proper Canadian piece if you don't throw a Lamb's piece on there.
Nice.
Beauty.
So, like Weston said, this will be the last video for this series. We have reached the Fitted Cup, and we have two Toppers hats going up against each other. We got the Toppers EU and the Toppers USA. So I'm kind of glad I don't have to vote. So it's tough. You boys are gonna have fun.
We didn't plan it this way to
No,
It's tough.
end up being
No.
representatives.
Two
of
fucking
real life.
smokers right here, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So Dome, I guess you're the first. So you said they're smokers. Which pack are you smoking?
That fucking Oilers is so bad at, and these are they're playing each other right now, right in the finals, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that's crazy. This was
Funny.
unplanned too.
Yeah, 100%.
But the banger ass Spawn Oilers from Pierre, and then fire ass Real Tree Panthers from Pat over in EU. These both crazy crowns, but I don't know. I think I'm smoking some trees today, boys. I really love that Panthers hat.
All right.
That thing's money.
All right. So for those who don't remember, Pat and Pierre actually did score off against each other in the first round of this bracket when it was Florida versus Tampa Bay. And of course, pretty obvious here, Pat won the matchup and he ended up advancing to the finals of this bracket. And Pierre is here to get his revenge. Now, does he successfully get his revenge? My honest opinion, I think he does. Now, we all know that I'm a hoe for Real Tree. Like, I would sleep with it. I would have dinner with it. I would take a shower with it. I would do my taxes with it. I would do a lot of shit with Real Tree. I mean, I've grown so fond of Real Tree. However, the hook executed perfectly with a crazy Oilers logo that, of course, I mean, Todd McFarlane did the Spawn cartoon, so he had to do this logo for the Oilers 2000s as well. And, of course, the way they Pierre incorporated the Spawn colors with that side patch, just super beautiful. In hand, that metallic pewter on the inside of this Oilers logo shines like fucking crazy. So yes, even though I love doing my taxes with Real Tree every year, I'm going to have to take the Spawn on this one. I am just a sucker for that hook, man. It is crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, bro. Especially being like a Todd McFarlane fan back in the day with all the sports figures and stuff. I don't know if y'all remember those that he used to do that look kind of lifelike and everything. And of course, he had the Spawn figures, but yeah, I might have to go with that Oilers, man.
Yeah. Both nice hats, and which I'm sure everybody know I'm not a real big fan of Real Tree. I have a few for the collection, but that logo is nicely done. But that Oilers, that's calling my name. I wish they would do a restock on it, but I have to go with that Oilers from Toppers US. Man.
All right, Spy. Even though it doesn't really matter at
Don't
this
really
point,
matter, but
what would you have selected amongst these two beautiful crowns?
I have to go with that Oilers as well. I don't know, just looking at them side by side too, that Oilers front logo, it just pops and stands out way more to me.
That
Damn.
Spawn hook is super fucking sick. I can't gloss over that at all. That front
So
logo
was Dome the only one to pick the Real Tree?
Yep. He prevented the sweep.
It's very fucking close though. I really love both of these.
Both those
Smoke.
logos are crazy.
That shit
Dude,
No,
is
that's both
dope.
very nice hats, though.
Where's
I
he
mean,
going?
that's real nice, real true.
That front logo's sick though. It looks
Yeah,
like
it is.
it's like the Millennium Falcon or some shit.
Right.
Damn. Well, all right.
Smoke show.
Congratulations, Toppers USA.
Damn, that shit does shine like
God.
crazy.
Dude, the front. You don't have that one?
I don't. I
Oh, dude,
missed
it's
on that
fucking
one.
nuts in hand.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this thing is just. I mean, look at that patch too. That is
Banger.
perfect coloring for Spawn.
Man.
Yeah, this thing is just beautiful. Yeah, look
Hey.
at that glistening. I mean, this is more glistening than my steak when I get it medium rare. Like this shit is beautiful.
What the shield look like?
Just keeping it simple with the red
Okay.
and black, and of course red UV, black guts.
Red
Man.
Dawn is very appropriate here too. I like that.
Yes. So yeah, congratulations to the Edmonton Oilers, and I'm praying for you guys to be the first Canadian team to win the cup since the '93 Montreal Canadiens. It's been a long time for your country. You deserve a cup. Hopefully, you guys can get the job done because I'm salty at the Panthers and Brad Marchand. Fuck you, fuck you forevermore, Brad Marchand. I've hated your ass since I was 11 years old. That's all I gotta say about him. But yeah, Doug, do you have any words to say before we sign off from this
Yeah.
crazy vid?
First, I want to tell you guys I appreciate you, everybody that's in here now, and also to was Tony the only other one who did the NHL with us?
I think so. Yes.
Tony as
so,
well, for joining us. You guys give us a lot of your time. We appreciate it. It makes it a lot more fun to do this with people that we actually talk to on a daily basis. So I just want to tell you guys we really appreciate all the time.
I appreciate y'all having inviting me up, and this is fun.
It's
Yeah,
always
we
a
hope
pleasure
to do
Robert.
more of these this next year. Well, hopefully it'll be like a yearly thing. I have some ideas for the next. I'm going to try some of them on the NFL if we do that, but I have some ideas to make it a little bit more like spicy. So it should be a lot of fun.
Very good series though. I appreciate you guys bringing me in towards the end. This was a whole lot of fun. I love doing tournament videos like this with you guys.
Yeah, we caught Devin on a good night. He wasn't driving his boat or eating with the presidents and shit. It's just a Thursday night, so we were able to get him in here a lot easier than normal.
He wasn't smuggling hats across the border again.
Oh my god!
Awesome. Well, congrats, Toppers USA. Shout out to all the other stores for being in it.
Oilers.
Yeah,
Oilers, baby.
Bangers.
fucking Oiler. I want the
Some
Panthers
good
to win.
hats.
Oilers. Pause.
But I will leave everybody's Instagram in the description like normal. Go give them a follow if you haven't already. Stay tuned. We have more stuff coming. Not just the like draft or the like these little bracket style. We have some other stuff in the works. So just stay tuned for all that stuff. Fellas, I appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.